Psychological literacy, the language you were never taught. You were taught how to read words, but not how to read your own mind. You learned equations, history, geography, but no one taught you why your heart races before a decision, why you sabotage things you care about, or why silence sometimes feels louder than noise. This is where psychological literacy begins. Psychological literacy is not intelligence. It's not about having more thoughts. It's about understanding the ones you already have. It's the ability to see yourself clearly, not as you wish to be, but as you are. Because most people don't lack control. They lack awareness. A reaction isn't random. An emotion isn't accidental. A pattern isn't meaningless. They are signals. Messages written in a language you were never taught to read. Psychological literacy is learning that language. It starts with a question. What's really happening inside me? Not the surface answer. Not the convenient excuse. But the deeper truth beneath the noise. Because beneath anger, there's often fear. Beneath procrastination, there's often doubt. Beneath confidence, sometimes there's a story waiting to be questioned. Psychological literacy is the courage to confront your reflection without flinching, to recognize your biases, your defense mechanisms, your unconscious habits, and say, "This is me, and now I understand." When you become psychologically literate, something changes. You stop reacting and start responding. You stop blaming and start observing. You stop running and start understanding. And in that pause, that small, powerful space, you gain control. Because the world will always be loud. People will always project. Situations will always test you. But psychological literacy gives you something rare. Clarity in chaos. It teaches you that not every thought deserves belief. Not every emotion demands action. Not every story in your head is true. And when you realize that, you stop being controlled by your mind and start becoming its author. Psychological literacy isn't about fixing yourself. It's about understanding yourself so deeply that growth becomes inevitable. You were taught how to read the world. Now it's time to read yourself.